welcome everybody. Welcome on this lovely Tuesday. Here we are back again, live from Apoka's end, from my little flat here in Germany, with a really good weather outside. So I think we had around 22 degrees Celsius and lots of sunshine. So a pretty nice Tuesday. And as we discussed last Tuesday when we finished the first Batman Telltale, we need to go for the next Batman Telltale. And that's what we actually do today. So just let me check if we find the game anywhere. And then, guys, we will go again as Batman. So we did... Okay, let's see if the controller will work again today. Oh, he seems to be working with me. So first of all, thank you all for tuning in. And for all who already will tune in, or maybe not, always feel free to tune in to check the chat, or not, or watch. As I said, we will go for the second Batman installment from the Telltale games. So this is Enemy Within. We did complete the first Batman last time, where we pushed through all the episodes, and I think we went till 1:30, so way overboard with our time, to be honest. But we will start a new one today. For all who don't know Telltale games, so it's in more or less point and click, or click and point, however you want to play it, adventure. Based in always a different universe. So it was the Telltale studio behind it, but they're always teaming up with Marvel or with all the other guys. Tales from the Borderlands, or what else do we have? The Walking Dead you have there, and you also have Guardians of the Galaxy, and even Game of Thrones. And they are making some really cool adventures out of it. And that's what we want to play. The important thing is with these things, your choices do matter. So if you are doing, for example, choosing between saving Catwoman or saving the Joker, of course the game then will go this way or the other way. So there are pretty severe decisions you need to take, and they'll always have a big impact on the game. And as I did see, this game also picks up the story and all your decisions from the first game. So this will be pretty cool, I hope. So to recap the story, we as Batman find out that our family was in a bit of a bad spot. They did some bad experiences in Arkham Asylum, and at the end a maniac was born out of this, wanted to destroy Gotham. We saved the world at the last moment. We had some pretty good adventures and times with Catwoman, but she left. But maybe we will see Catwoman again. So let's see. And also, just on an update side, I pretty much, well, not I, but Rage Appropriate, my artist, pretty much completed nearly the overhaul of the stream. So we'll have some new screens there with coming in, coming out, offline, AFK, and so on. But we also finally get our emotes there for the affiliate. So the first emote slot is already up and running, so we'll get this pretty soon, and then of course the super chairs and all the other stuff will come as well. So we will have this, well, I would rather not give a time frame yet, maybe this week, maybe next week, but it is in... Oh yeah, we definitely want to continue the story, but it's in the making, so more to come there on this end. Okay, then let's continue our story. We create... No, we do not. We want to really select a local save. Maybe it's working? Yeah, that's fine. That's what we did say we want to do. Okay, well, we have again 5 episodes, which is pretty standard for the Telltale thingies. To go with the 5 episodes. There is also the crowd play option. Okay, what's happening when I push it? Yeah. So we tried the crowd play, so more or less meaning that all the people in chat and who are watching can actually influence the decisions. which is pretty cool, but last time we tried it we broke it. So I'm not sure if it's working again or not, so we just will not test it. So yeah, and we see the logo barely, so select the bed tag color, guys. Okay, blue, black, yellow and purple. Well, we go for blue. Blue looks good. Yeah, no, blue. Blue it is. I think we had blue last time as well, so do not want to change the whole bed color tag stuff and getting all new things. So let's see what will happen this time. I have no clue about the story, so I will probably more shocked about things going on than you are.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. Yep. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Yes. So Lady Arkham, the Penguin, and Two-Face, as we heard.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the nights could...
Well, guys, I think you see, you mean, and you know what this means when you see it. So, let's get into things. Let's get into things.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal.
Hey, Ruby!
Suffering of innocence, a masterful performance.
We just started.
I wonder if a man hides in plain sight. For
welcome in, welcome in.
Does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
It is Batman Tuesday.
True to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people.
And the cool stuff is, whoops, we could
stays the same no matter
take over all the choices from the first game, so we are continuing straight on.
So, if there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
Yo, nice indeed, nice indeed.
Casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Yep, they did. Well, you can choose.
Look for something with a
but of course I choose to take over all the things because it was... Oh, it's the right stick now.
Can intercept his communications.
Yeah, but as I said, you can choose. But of course we had a save game, we just completed it. So of course we took over all the decisions from the last game.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
And as I said, we just started episode 1 here. So you haven't missed anything yet.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
That makes sense.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So I would ask how you are, Whoops. but I pretty much know. So I'm not rude, but I already asked today. So. So for all the other guys, just I'm not rude, but we have Whoops on the Discord there as well, and just had to in Res317's channel there as well, where I stepped in for a bit with my fellow streamer mates. So I do not want to be tedious and ask the same question again. Okay, let's hack the phone.
I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal.
Yeah, you're everywhere. That's true.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Nice trick. I still think that the contact lenses might be a little bit obvious from Batman if you're running around like this, but it's a cool gadget. I would like to have something as well, like this.
I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry. I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times.
Well, he told a little.
Death, Maury.
Yeah, eyebrows.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Yeah, it is. Oh.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Yeah, you're in my way.
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Who is she? Do we know?
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Okay. 5 minutes in the game. First death. First splatter.
Let's get started.
And we don't even have Batman here, guys.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Yeah. I would rather go to my suit as well, please. So this time, this game is also now with controller and not with keyboard anymore, so...
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
But I should be... yeah, we track the eyebrow... okay. We track the eyebrow lady. Well, that's a cool nickname. We can call her Brow or Big Brow also.
Yeah, I'm okay.
She looks in general pretty strange. Yo, where's my car?
Run now.
Dark Brow, okay. It's Dark Brow.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that?
And we have still
I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that...
the missing part of our ear from the last game.
Many talents.
That's an understatement.
Schwarzbrow.
Thank you.
One away, that's fine.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
I still like that car. I would take one.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Could be Batman as well.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Well, we can now suit up our Batsuit, which we probably will do. That's where I say Iron Man did a better job. He could change straight away. He did not need to keep his identity, of course, but we are now in the middle of an all alleyway and just putting on our thingies.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Undress
Be ready
first,
for a
I
fight.
guess. He seems to be unhandy. Even Superman had his things just beneath his Clark Kent outfit, so.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
That looks not good.
When you back out of a deal with me.
Ooh,
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive.
this
You
does
have
not
to
look
solve a riddle.
good at all.
And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Well, I hope he will not ask me any riddles. I'm pretty bad with riddles.
Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
But at least
He's not to be taken lightly.
we seem to know this guy already. He seems to be an old friend.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses
Whoops!
the riddle.
This
Get
riddler
away quick!
certainly has
There's somebody beneath your carpet. Hi Neo, welcome in. Thanks for checking in as well.
You only have so many things.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Well, Neo did not watch you close enough. Not Neo. Neo. It's yourself. Wes did not watch you close enough. Then I see.
Cashier's booth.
But welcome in, of course. You're always welcome,
Just
your
need
mate.
to
You're
take
always
out
welcome.
the guard first.
Okay, so do we have anything else here? Oh, we can fly a little bit with this thingy. Let's fly away. Hey! The one-wheel Catwoman is here as well. Hi, Deki. Hallo, Deki. Grüße dich. Bei mir ist heute hell. Well, I just put on the lights, so and close the blinds, so it's always just better for the camera. Einfach nur. Yeah, and Deki was here also the last couple of Batman streams, and we found out that she actually is Catwoman. So, and yes, Deki is also German.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Hi, I'm Catwoman.
What the?
No, Neo, you cannot be Catwoman. You are already under the carpet, so you are... Aber schön, dass du vorbeischaust, Deki.
I'm losing patience,
Freut mich.
Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Was ist denn da?
Me an answer.
Ich kann da ein X drücken. Kann ich nicht.
Batman,
Oh,
we
maybe.
can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
Neo.
Relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction.
Do the
Find a
distraction.
way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Because we are Batman. Oh.
You're completely insane.
No.
So wie geht's dir, Deki?
believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Okay. That gets ugly pretty quick. This one. Now it started again to confuse me with all the controller buttons here.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Ja, mir geht's auch ganz gut.
Him the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Wetter war gut, der Hack war what do I need? Need all the targets. Okay. Okay. So guys, I'm just confused. Because it's completely different to control like the first one, because the first one was on keyboard. Where's it? Okay.
Hiya, Bats. The
Hi there.
Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
No, we don't break open my head. Thank you. Okay. Just dodging a little bit, and where's the X? There's the X button. Oh, we have new gadgets there. We want to shock him. Oh, okay. This trick is new, but pretty good.
I've heard stories
Okay, that
in the
was bad.
streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... Well, since
Lol,
I
whoops.
left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Not the finger thingy again.
Impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're
But
up
our
against.
voice did get
You
better.
must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down.
Yeah, the ouchie on the finger.
Supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Completely.
Ah!
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever. but not
Oh,
smart
he got a
enough.
bloody nose.
Let me show you
Okay, we're still alive.
what was done.
Got a bloody feeling we
Back in the
definitely
day.
get hit more today than last time. But so far... yeah, where's I? Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, in his face. So guys, I'll check in a second.
Brawling like a common street hood.
Okay, he is older than I
Just doesn't
expected.
do it for me.
Ah, no, don't do the finger thingy. Oh, that's not the finger thing anymore. That's the head thingy. Okay.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Whew! Okay. We did save him, guys. And yes, I don't know where the buttons are on the controller, so... Okay, come on.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
No, we are
Because
Batman.
You're a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
We believe in
I
justice,
believe in
guys.
Justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
You sure? Okay. Again in the face. Ah, no, ouch. Don't do that. Ouch! We do, of course, the roundhouse. We are not Chuck Norris, but still, roundhouse kick it is.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Okay. He was pretty tough. Hit him. Oh, that might also not end well for this guy. Okay. Well, guys, I would say we did pretty good there. Who are you?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
She's new.
After all, we're here to help.
And we are playing Batman, guys, if you don't know. Just saying. So... Cool, whoops. How much Google Translator was in there, or... We want to scan the mystery box first?
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Oh yeah, well, and we'll just take it. Oh, we have an inventory now, guys. That's new. So wie war die Pizza, Dicky? Kostenlos und lecker?
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes.
True.
Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him.
What else than
Thought
free
we could
pizza?
use help
Das stimmt
dragging
natürlich.
him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Yes, he will
Maybe,
be.
but we can't
Maybe.
underestimate him.
Maybe a
Riddler's heyday
Batman.
was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez
true.
on right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves.
So
Just
who is
so
she?
you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol.
It is, Swoops, it is.
My
I was
people are
just
trained for situations like this.
positively
You'd have
surprised.
Riddler in
That's
custody
all.
if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
What
I've heard a
tipped
great
you
deal
off?
about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss...
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Hey, Amanda.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Okay, we are playing
Sounds like the
nice so far.
expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue.
Let's
The
go
only
come
real
on.
problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
But they are alive, so...
Slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Okay, we probably will start to like her.
I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
So, was stellst du heute noch Schönes an, Dicky?
Departmental cooperation.
Neben Catwoman sein und Batman angucken.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Well, she looks hungry enough.
Vesta, field intelligence specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's... For your eyes only. If you catch my drift.
So Diggy's watching Batman tonight.
The casino attack.
And saving the world if it will be necessary. So that's a good plan. Klingt nach einem guten Plan.
To do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No.
No.
But it'd
We
be
don't
safe
know.
to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
Did our eyes glow all the time already? So bright? Or did we get a new suit?
I'm born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Yes.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy. You can't keep away.
Okay, she is strange.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think she has issues, guys.
I think I know you a little better now.
Okay, she has a file on us.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Yeah, we are Batman. So, not sure what she's doing. Oh, and it's episode 1, guys. And it's still Batman. Did organize some things with your neighbor and again doing stuff with her for 5 hours. Time flies, yeah. Well, Diggy, true. Über deine Nachbarin ist wirklich sehr, sehr zeitintensiv. Ich bin mir aber nicht hundertprozentig sicher, ob es nur an der Nachbarin liegt. So I'm not sure if it's only the neighbor stealing all the time or maybe Diggy is involved there as well. Would not be too sure. Okay, back in our Batcave.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments. Thanks, Al.
Oh, refreshments.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Ich, Diggy, niemals. So, classical, ambient or jazz music? I don't like jazz. Let's go for ambient.
Something with a beat.
Let's see what Batman has for things with a beat. Oh, ihr arbeitet nur an deiner Wohnung. Okay.
Scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Gehen wir noch an dem Couch-Ding dran oder war das schon fertig? Und wie geht's eigentlich diesen... Hat sich Mutti über das Kissen gefreut da? Hier dieses... Pinguin? Ente, Hase? Nee. Küken. Thingy. Ente. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Diggy just did make a nice present for her mother to Mother's Day, which was at least in Germany and all the other places. Oh. And it was a self-made stuffed Vorher for the mother's mother. It was a self-made stuffed duck, which was pretty cool for the birthday. Oh, come on! Give me something here, Deki. Ich hab mir den Rest gemerkt, also es war so kleinlich. Okay, let's look at...
Selena. She'll turn up again.
See?
I'm looking forward to it.
Batman seems to miss Catwoman. And I think you were not here in the episode where we did meet Catwoman. We had a good time with Catwoman, so to say. Okay. The thingy from Two-Face there, and of course the Penguin and Lady Arkham. So these are the people from the first episode. Hat in einer Woche Geburtstag. Okay, ich war relativ nah dran, hätte ich jetzt gesagt. Oh, look. We still have more place for more souvenirs from the other villains. Oh, that's good. And didn't he want to put music on? Guys, do you hear music? Just checking if I have disabled the music. No, music is here as well. So if this is the ambient music Batman has in store, it's pretty bad.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, Alfred, what's going on?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
Okay.
No, don't you worry about me.
He seems pretty shaken.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
That's the spirit, guys. Okay, dann frage ich in einer Woche dann nochmal nach, Digi, wie der Geburtstag deiner Oma mit dem Geschenk war. Ich merke es mir bis dahin, wie es richtig war, soll ich mir aufschreiben. Okay, guys, we will not read the newspaper. I'm sorry, we will not read the newspapers here, but we can check the other thing. Just sit down again. And we seem to have upgraded our bed computer as well.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler.
I like Alfred,
That
guys.
puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
So, ich muss mir das länger merken. Ich versuche... Puh. Ich habe leider nichts zum Aufschreiben hier. Ich mache mal nachher eine Kopie vom Chat oder so. Okay, guys. Let's check Riddler's background. Maybe we find something there.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori.
Well, it's a nice
Some
place here,
evidence,
so...
right. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
That's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
Okay.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him.
Yep.
Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Put all to Arkham.
Next to him,
Or into
most of the
Arkham.
inmates seem like a picture of health.
And guys, last time
You should see your
the
face.
Joker helped us to escape the asylum, so
I think I'll take it with me.
I think the Joker will be back again.
I take everything back.
Yeah, we won't read the codex there as well, guys. No. I know some person probably spent quite some
Let's see
time
what Riddler's little gift is all about.
to write the codex,
Solve my
but too much
puzzle
text.
soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Yeah, well, let's open the box, I would say. Oh. Okay, we need to do it ourselves, so that's cool. Oh, that's an interesting thingy.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
What again? I didn't listen.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
So guys, how good are you at riddles? I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? The eye of a needle? Eye of a hurricane would make sense. One-eyed Jack. And blind Justice. Well, Lady Justice would make sense, but she cannot see either. Yeah, well, they all kind. Well, one-eyed Jack doesn't make sense. Eye of the hurricane is an eye, does not has an eye. Blind Justice, I don't know if they mean Lady Justice. The statue thingy with the blindfold. She has two eyes and cannot see. So actually, whoops, you might be right. Only the eye of a needle has an eye and cannot see. Because even one-eyed needle, you think. Okay, let's go for the needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Anyone got...
Strange grooves.
Yeah, the needle, put it on your gramophone thingy and let's play it. I would say. With the needle from the... there it is. That's what I want. Give me the gramophone. Yeah.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman.
Guys,
Half a chance of stopping
we
a whole
are
lot of
good.
pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Oh, well, I just wanted to sit around now 5 minutes and being pleased with
I
myself.
suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
See you in a bit.
Sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Okay, Lucius ist back with us as well. That's cool. So, Lucius haben wir auch mit dabei. Und wir haben das ganz gut gemacht, ja.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but booty calls. What's up?
Ah, well,
This
bacon's
is
bad
a
anyway.
puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Oh, I'm not sure if this
Can't wait to see Tiffany.
is so wonderful. Ooh. Did I mention I like our car?
Good hunting, Bruce.
So Dex, passt das eigentlich mit du Deutsch-Chat, ich spreche Englisch, oder? Du hast ja erzählt, verstehen ist ja kein Ding. Sonst mache ich es auch gern immer ein bisschen simultaneously, more or less.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you.
Ah.
I have some good news to share.
Good
know
to hear,
her.
Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Danke.
I don't mean to
Oder so.
But what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh,
My
this-
lunch is in this.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Okay.
We'll pick up this conversation this
So we're just
afternoon.
trucking.
Sounds great.
So guys, and we normally don't lie in those kind of games because
You're in my chair.
an intelligent
Just
person told
updating
me
the encryption
lying
on
is
your
not
back
good, so...
But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
Oh, it's a
One
suitcase.
of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Oh, Neo, don't go there.
Any idea what he's planning?
Did not even
Not
push
yet.
something.
That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Yep, pick up your smalls there.
Knowing
No
how
worries,
his mind
Neo.
works. This should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Yeah, we know the trick already. Push it, twirl it, swirl it, press it, click it.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, we're looking.
Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Somebody sneaking in. Probably.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Okay. It will start shooting in a bit, I guess.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Okay, well, maybe not shoot.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
Das ist Tiffany.
Been a while.
Okay.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart.
What she said.
Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it.
Okay.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look
Unbelievably badass, of course.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No, that is definitely not what
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
I meant. You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing.
We might like her.
The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird.
She's nicht
Seriously, what
schlecht.
is this thing?
She's pretty
I've
good.
never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
It's humming, I would
You
say.
guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Okay, we keep her.
If you think you can help, then...
She's
do your
funny.
best.
Oh, I know I can help.
So, wir lassen sie
I just
definitiv
gotta
hier.
let him know that I
Relativ
won't
witzig, die
finish
gute
my
Frau.
orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
It was pretty rough with
Yeah,
Alfred
his,
last time. It's true.
Hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but... You know Alfred.
Yeah,
Well, maybe I can convince him.
maybe.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Okay.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Interesting enough
Then let's give her a shot.
that the father wants to
Great.
bring
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her.
her daughter
In
into
the
the
meantime, Riddler's
Batman
puzzle will
thingy.
be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Maybe not the best
Actually, the
move.
equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne,
Hi.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Yeah, do your thingy. We talk to the agency there.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Okay.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home.
Okay. We are
Can I
staying
get my
friendly.
assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water,
Wir sind natürlich
donuts?
freundlich und nett.
Don't
Wir sind
worry,
Bruce Wayne.
this won't take
So,
long.
schauen wir mal. Should maybe not have left this laying around.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yep.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Okay.
So
We did hide it, guys. Shh.
After
Don't tell her.
everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. why do you continue to help Gotham?
Nice guy.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Yeah.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
Okay, playing dumb
I
here.
thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
No.
You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin.
Yep, we did.
He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
Yeah. Okay.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Well, they like
Either
me.
that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me anymore.
I'm a nice guy, so...
We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Hey,
We
there he is,
understand
guys.
that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
True.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
But who is discharging
Why would you think that?
this
He
guy?
listed you
And why?
as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Aber sie hat interessante grüne Augen hier, die gute Frau. Krass.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest.
So pretty
See,
intense green eyes
we've
she
got a
has.
wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company. Someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association
I wouldn't go that
so
far,
far has
Deki.
been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
Bin nicht so ganz der grüne
All you do
Augen-Typ.
is
Ich hab zwar selber
hide behind the press,
grüne
behind your
Augen,
money,
aber...
your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask.
Aber die fallen halt bei
No
ihr schon
more than
auf.
you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
So I'm actually
Maybe
not the
you're
green
afraid.
eye guy,
Maybe
but I
you
have
don't
green
trust
eyes, but
us.
normally
Or
don't fancy
maybe
them too
you're a
much in
criminal.
women, but they're...
Fuller. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
But she has pretty intense green eyes
You
anyhow.
got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Bye bye.
We'll pick this up another time.
She likes us, I think. Kinda? Maybe? Ich glaube, die hat uns ins Herz geschlossen. Wir sollten da dringend mal rangehen, habe ich das Gefühl.
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
What?
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
What the heck? Really? Guys?
Oh my god, Lucius! No!
Okay.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
That was not as expected.
Into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Rain Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Ich antworte dir gleich,
A
Dicky.
small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
That's sad, guys. We lost Lucius there.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this,
That's what you meant. Das was asking why should I be nice,
Lucius
but
helped raise you, Bruce.
I got it.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Because we are Batman.
Glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
No, apparently not.
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
If you would have survived when we had answered the phone straight away?
Yes.
I guess so.
She can use all the support she can get.
I guess so.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Kinda, we are to blame. It's okay. We are Batman. We brought the thing in.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Yeah, I can imagine.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Keep quiet.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Yes.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
That actually is true, guys.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Okay.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Guys, I think we did not make a good start with Tiffany. For whatever reason.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Ich glaube, Tiffany mag uns nicht.
Bang, right?
Oh my god.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that.
Okay.
We have so much to catch up.
John is back, guys.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
How mean.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You
I like this character.
We're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Okay.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also.
John, that's very considerate of you.
The problem is we still owe him one. Wir haben ihm im ersten Teil versprochen, dass wir ihm helfen, weil er uns geholfen hat. Might bite us now, guys, that we'll promise to help him.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
I think he's crazy, guys. Just a teensy bit. Nur ein bisschen Wut.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
Releasing him from
Everyone could please take their seats. We will begin.
the asylum. Not sure which doctor would do this, but
just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox.
Oh my guys.
He was a friend.
We had a funeral with the Joker.
A husband.
That will not work out well.
A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do.
Sure, whoops. Enjoy your dinner. Take care. Thanks for stepping in and watching. Much appreciated.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
That's a very dark way we go down now.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Well, it could be a lead, guys, so we'll check it out.
Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Shh, be quiet.
I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though.
Oh, guys.
I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but...
Okay, the Riddler's rude, guys.
Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Let's see how far we can go with Joker.
Get my hands on him. I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
Okay, we are so deep into this John now already, so we can use him anyhow.
Later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Yeah, you pretty much did.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Well, I think he will help us.
Fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I
And
don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
okay, we lost Lucius. The daughter is pretty unhappy with us, and we did strike a pact with the Joker. So all in all, doing good. So on the good, I guess, maybe.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Well, somewhere in East End.
Wouldn't call it lead.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Well, good for us. Then we can at least check where the bad guys are. So, I think there was one more question. So, Dex, bist du noch hier? Dann würde ich dir sogar deine Frage beantworten.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Yup, she said.
Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
So, ich sagte nur, ihre Augen sind dolle auffällig gewesen. Also dolle grün. Generell, ich finde jetzt grüne Augen nicht schlimm, aber es gibt andere Augenfarben bei Frauen, die durchaus ansprechender sind als grün. Das wollte ich eigentlich damit sagen. Hab jetzt aber per se nichts gegen grüne Augen, nur weil ich selber auch so grün, grau, grau, blau Gedöns habe. Also, deswegen.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Fishy water tower.
That's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
Krass.
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Bromance, guys, bromance.
She doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down.
We're playing nice with her so far.
Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Wir geben erstmal die Infos und dann schauen wir mal.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
Don't trust her.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
And off we go. To East End. Oh, der Water Tower looks cozy. Das sieht ja richtig gemütlich aus da. Mann, Mann, Mann. Okay, does not look like a normal water tower, to be honest. Riddler's shoes.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
We do too.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
No, not really cozy here. It's nicht sehr kuschelig. And you definitely need to like green when you are the Riddler. Check what's there. No, come on, check the clipping. Maybe, yes, no. No, maybe, okay, then not. But you can.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Okay, let's check out his place. Oh, there's a book. No, it's a monkey statue. Hi, Neo, welcome back. Smalls collected from school, all fine, I hope.
No evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
One of my favorite emotes, these monkey thingies, I must say. Especially the don't speak. Pretty handy emote. Hey, and we are trapped. Well, that's
Damn it!
a surprise.
It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Maybe I don't want to. There were strange red thingies, so vielleicht wollen wir da gar nicht runter. Vielleicht. Well, we are Batman, we are not afraid, we are just cautious.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
He doesn't look too good.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Yep. Something. Isn't there something? Come on, can you do sticky? No. Okay, then we checked his feet.
Missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Looks like some electric current. So sieht ein bisschen aus wie Elektroschocks am Fuß unten. Oh yeah, wrong button.
Parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Ew.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah. Still ew. Ew. Ugh.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Okay, das ist creepy, guys. Das ist schon sehr schön animiert hier wieder.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Ja, as I said, pretty.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Okay, he definitely did not have a good day here. Then check the phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Makes sense at this point.
Damn it. Me either.
No.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We could learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
I definitely do not want to get in there, to be honest. But let's check what we'll have here. And we need again 2 link thingies, so if you get any good ideas, chat, how we can combine something, let me know. So wenn Chat ihr was Cooles findet, was man wo linken kann in dieser Crime Scene, sagt Bescheid. Dann probieren wir das gerne.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Poor Cinderella, well, that's harsh. So there was definitely something with electricity. You know what I mean?
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood.
And some fingers.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
So remember, safe, wrong answer.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay. Anything else? Okay, let's check the lock here.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Yeah, definitely we can link the open save, I think, pretty clearly to his missing fingers, because we saw his fingers. So das sollte relativ einsam sein. Wir haben die Finger ja gefunden und die Hand dazu.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields.
Faraday woo?
No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
So, Digi, hast du das eigentlich schon mal gespielt?
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Gut, ich bin mir relativ sicher, dass du das öfter spielst. Je nach Definition natürlich. Aber ich meinte eigentlich die Telltale-Dinger hier. Mein Randall ist ja auch im Programm bei dir. Das ist ja ähnlich. So just asking Deki if she has played this as well. Not playing Catwoman, but playing the Telltale games here, because she's playing Randall's Monday and has point and clicky thingy, so...
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Well, the polarized thingy could be connected to... What do we have? We don't have his eyes, okay. Okay, kennst du nicht, okay. Man kann das auch auf Deutsch umstellen, dann ist es... Oder spielst du nur Spiele made in Deutschland? So Dickie does not have played this game. There are the monkeys again.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey
Okay.
statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
So Dickie is more or less playing Resident Evil rather than Batman.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Kann sagen, lass uns doch mal gucken. Let's check the recording there, guys.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Wrong answer, I would say.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
By the way, guys, just need to test something real quick. Did I actually correct this one? Ah, looks good. Okay. Just a quick shout out to Deki there as well, so everybody not knowing her, fellow streamer there as well. A little bit more German than in my channel, so... But nevertheless, cool stream, cool things. Uso Wendler's Monday, Heroes of the Storm, so go check her out. Ich könnte es noch auf Deutsch übersetzen, aber ich glaube, du weißt, was ich gesagt habe. Deswegen gucken wir uns mal die Death Chamber an. So have a look
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
at the Death Chamber.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Murder box,
He was
okay.
always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Very good, Dickie. Very good.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Okay, we can link the glass to the screens.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
And there's a clue.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Why do I get the feeling I will not try this out?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
Yeah.
You could be cooked alive in there.
Explaining his feet. So guys, we'll link the heated floor definitely to the molten shoe, which makes sense. Heat melts stuff, so Hitze schmelzt Zeug.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
Okay.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Why didn't we as Batman not think about it? Warum ist uns das als Batman nicht aufgefallen, dass da ein Computer rumsteht? Ha. Amateurs, all amateurs. Read arms dealer email, read coworker email. Coworkers, much more fun.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye.
Genau, wir machen einfach den Computer aus und fertig ist. Ist eigentlich ein roten? Ich habe keinen roten Knopf. Kann nicht mitsprechen, einen blauen Knopf. So just push the red button. Might not always have help. Arms dealer email. Check the arms dealer email.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Did I mention I do not trust this Waller Agency woman? Ich glaube, diese Waller von der Agency da.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Seems
They're all
fishy.
Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of
Yeah.
here.
Just wanted to say. We need to get out first. Okay, we definitely can link now also the monitor to the thingy. Where is it? There it is. Maybe we can look through it
If this
before.
door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
I don't know which order. Woke up here after being beaten by Riddler. He saw Riddler's message on the monitors. The agent entered the chamber to play Riddler's sick game. The agent's goal, he guessed wrong, losing his fingers. So I think, guys, that can we not take this as number? Okay, we need to keep this as number 1. So I guess he did wake up, went in there, went out of here, and then went over there. So meine Vermutung ist ja, dass er aufgewacht ist, weil ich kann es auch nicht mehr ändern. Sehe ich gerade? Kann ich drücken. Ist dann gleich da rein, hat da drin irgendwas gesehen, dass er was aus den Dingern aufmachen soll. Ist dann hier raus und darüber. So, I guess, guys, we'll just go for this. So, next.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Yeah, and then...
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost the shoe,
sounds logical.
Beeline for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Okay.
This is insane.
Yeah, it is.
You know that, right?
Yeah, it is.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Yeah.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
No pressure. There, no pressure. Okay. Total idiotische Idee, ganz ehrlich, aber okay. Let's do it. Not a cool idea.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Und wait.
Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message.
Yeah. Let me just do it again.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
What?
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
What again?
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Ah, that's the sound thingy.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Okay.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Come on, move. So which... Okay, good thinking, good thinking. Okay. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Okay, anyone has any clues? Won't see trouble and tells no lies. And not tell lies, so don't see. Oh, oh, yeah, I know. Sorry, yeah. Oh. You have not seen this, guys. I would say, yeah, Whippy. Ich würde sagen, der nicht gucken kann. Also mit beiden Augen.
Congratulations, you're almost done.
Okay, it's the first time I died. Ich bin im anderen Spiel nicht einmal gestorben. Das ist ja gemein.
Let's test it out, shall we?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the riddle. We know. So we should ask not the one which is not able to speak or to listen. So I guess the one with the two closed eyes there. Hi Brave, how are you doing? Hallo Brave, willkommen zu Batman. Wir sind leider gerade einmal abgehalten worden vom Überleben. Jemand eine gute Idee? Anybody good ideas? So it was not the one with the two missing eyes. Yeah. Thanks, Brave. This did really help. Also. Immer wieder schön hilfreiche Tipps zu bekommen aus dem Chat.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out.
Nee, ich komme nicht zum roten Knopf hin. Wenn du den am Computer meinst.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
I can just move over here. Okay, guys. Let's wait and see what the riddle was again. Damn it. One won't see trouble? One won't see trouble, one no tell lies. So the one won't... Okay, we have that guy not seeing anything, the other won't tell lies. So we need the guy with the two ears. Ears. Two ears, this one. You might need this one. Yeah. Ah! Come on! Open it! Ha! Okay, he just wanted to make sure.
Just in case.
Damn.
Why, guys?
For the love of God, whatever's in that safe, that'll be worth all this.
Have we done this before? Would have been too easy, I guess. There's a missile. Don't want to touch it, maybe? Anybody else wants to? Brave, can you go? Brave, kannst du? Du bist doch Mod. Geh da mal hin. Nimm mal die Rakete mit. So just trying to get my mod to take the missile and not myself, so maybe it helps. Maybe, hopefully. Maybe not. Looks like you don't want to do it.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Well, you are braver than me, Brave, so...
A signal.
A
radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Okay.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect.
Come on.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the...
Yeah, we all have a bad
You're
childhood.
still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
Not an excuse,
You
guys.
think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Okay. He seems to be pretty happy with us. Also. And Bravestar did complete the Mission Bacon Tree. So. Brave in Minecraft wieder unterwegs und hat uns einen Baconbaum gebaut. So well done, Brave, for the Bacon Tree.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
Yep.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Just wanted to say too many
Well, we had
oohs.
some trust,
Or O's.
you and I.
Zu viele O's,
What do you
Brave.
expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Yeah. One with loads of money.
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
So I guess at least we improved this relationship.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Brave start testing all the new commands there. Ja, 1 Stunde 54, das steht bei mir da auch. Ja, just check away. Probiere aus, dafür sind die Commands ja da. Stehen sogar auf apoka51.tv/live. Ja. Dass jemand mal gucken möchte. So you'll find the commands on the apoka51.tv/live as well. At least the ones you can use, of course, guys.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower.
Hey
We're
guys.
thinking about it all wrong.
We brought the missile back home, of course. Und wir haben natürlich die Rakete mit nach Hause gebracht.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter.
Homing beacon.
When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal.
Yeah,
This
pretty
war
good
of
criminals.
ours,
True.
It may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay, let's walk through it. Schauen wir mal, das herauszufinden. Ja, die haben ja auch Telefonnummern dahinter stehen in dieser Liste. Just saying. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Well, it's pretty straightforward. We can link the data to the communication grid.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
And
he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
okay. It's a good trick for a bad guy, of course.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Always be nice to Alfred.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius.
You put people in your pasta, Neo? Okay. Why not? Also.
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Right.
Okay, Alfred not doing good.
Create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
I won't judge you. All is fine, Neo. You are as crazy as always. Link matching words from both files. Yeah, okay. Can I listen to this, please? Wayne. Batman. Tiffany. 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 Tiffany.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Yeah. Well, I'm not that stupid. Bruce, Tower. Bruce.
Bruce?
The waveforms match.
Dick.
I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Tell you in a sec, der Dicky. Sag ich ja gleich. Batman redet zu viel die ganze Zeit, ja.
A signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. Not a theory I really want to test.
Yeah, I think Batman
So
really likes to talk.
Find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
That might be proof that I am Batman, der Dicky. So, das könnte eigentlich heißen, ich bin Batman.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
It's a Telefon.
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
It's the Joker.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Pussy.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
It's a bat phone, Wave. It's a bat phone.
To the beginning.
It's not an iPhone.
Bring Roomy Mori up on the back computer.
But after Batman used it a couple of years, he sold it to get some money, and that's where the iPhone was coming from.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Who are you? So take it to your question, zu deiner Frage wegen... Yeah, it could be an Android due to the horrible UI, you could be true, yeah. Maybe he just sold the case and the tech stuff inside, and then Apple did put in a new OS so that people won't see the difference, that it's Batman's phone, so you never know. Zu deiner Frage, Digi, die ist in der letzten Folge abgehauen. Die wollte nicht so wirklich sich da binden und wie das immer so ist, jada, und ist mit ihrem Motorrad erstmal davon gefahren, raus aus Gotham. Und ich hatte ja vorhin schon gesagt, wir waren aber bei ihr zu Hause und haben Tee getrunken. War guter Tee. So just explaining Digi, because she were asking where Catwoman is this time around. She actually left the city in the last game. And yep, that's pretty much it. We had a nice tea at her place, but after that she more or less left. Yep, sie war dann mal weg, die True.
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand...
Okay, check the other hand.
Businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
So, we're just asking about the crowd play function, so I'll tell you in a sec there, guys. For all we don't know. Oh, we need to decide again, of course. The crowdplay thing is more or less web-based from Telltales, and then all the guys in the chat or having the code can decide this kind of events and giving their vote, and then you either can let the people decide what you're doing next or at least see their opinion, and then get it started. Okay, Neo. Okay, Neo. I'll leave it with okay, Neo. And with the crowd play, we tried it last time. We did break the game. It did not work afterwards, and I tried to start it before, but they had some issues with the Telltale server, so I don't know if it's even up and running again. But we can test it in the next episode. But we didn't test it last time when we completed the first Batman. So, Dickie, ich weiß nicht, ob du die Crowdplay-Funktion auch kennst. Da kann man quasi im Internet sich auf die Telltale-Seite einloggen mit dem Gamecode und dann kann man quasi live mit abstimmen, wer wie was wo gemacht wird. Heißt, jeder, der da sich eingeloggt ist, kann quasi hier entscheiden, was wir machen. Werden wir definitiv nochmal ausprobieren. Letztes Mal, wo wir es probiert haben, haben wir alles kaputt gemacht und es ging nichts mehr. I'm pretty sure I can guess your answers there, Brave. And no, it won't be a 12-hour stream there, because I started at 8 PM and I definitely will not stream till 8 AM.
I'll meet with Mori.
I know it's pretty different time at your end there. Oh, and we are back with our cool car. Well, we still normally go with the 3 to 4 hour streams normally. I think the longest was a little bit about 5-ish. I think that was the Batman stream because we went 2 hours over to complete the last game. But normally just sitting all the time and finding the time to do so is a little bit hard for now. But maybe
Waller's people are here.
We'll do something like that on a weekend or so.
Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
You are new, of course. You are very special.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
Okay, guys, let's check out if we can get something out of the bad guy. Oh, you know what it means now, Neo? Oh, damn it! I use another one.
Be careful here.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Hi.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Into the sunset, Neo? You're riding into the sunset? Then you actually need a horse and call yourself Luke.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne.
If you are lucky. Ha ha ha. Okay.
A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm
oh, guys, which voice actor is that?
There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel.
Ah, who is it? Guys. Damn it. Damn it, guys. Who was this voice actor acting this mafiosi guy? From which famous... No, it's not Garfield. It was, I think, some martial arts Chinese thingy? So, ich überlege gerade, wer dieser Voice Actor war von diesem Typ, der da gesprochen hat. Der kommt mir so bekannt vor. Natürlich nur für Leute, die in Englisch gucken. So. Was it Jackie Chan? No. Well, let's go and listen a little bit more. But it was very, very, very familiar.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
No, Brave Neo also looks
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
movies on English, so
We
he
haven't even
should
scratched the surface.
he should.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Huh.
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here.
Might be new.
He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I'm not here to negotiate, Maury. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
Did some voices in Samurai check?
As an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
It could be. Maybe it's just the...
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to
Actually did not want to give him the money, but as Bruce Wayne stealing something by force...
Be careful, Mr. Wayne.
Jen Stormstout. In Legion, yeah, that would make sense.
Before our agency friends return.
That could be, because this strange Chinese thingy themed in Legion, yeah.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information.
And Jen Stormstout is a Pandarian, they are speaking kind of that way. That could be it, yeah. Thank you, Neo. Much appreciated.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is
a cargo ship in Gotham.
Two Nerds talking their Nerd Language there. So. Wir haben noch gerade rausgefunden, woher wir diese Stimme kennen. Es war aus WoW Legion, Jen Stormstout. War derselbe Voice Actor wie dieser Mensch hier eben. Daher kannte ich ihn wohl. And Neo did find it out, which is pretty cool.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
We are Batman.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Always careful. Hello, it's us. Oh, dann hauen wir doch mal ein paar Kollegas.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
So, Dicky, wenn du in deine Katzen-Headphones so drückst, klappt das bei dir auch, oder? Als Catwoman? Oh, look! Okay, ich frage dich im nächsten Stream nochmal, ob das mal vorführen kannst. So, we have some crates.
We found him.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Your agency has been on my heels.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Well, that's cool. More of this strange devices there where people locked in.
You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Shh. Guys, we are sneaking. Don't make a sound.
Wait for it.
After all, I am uniquely qualified.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
Struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a
It did
little
work, guys.
unorthodox.
Still sneaking.
You brought this on
Hello? Somebody here?
You government clods really thought
Yeah.
you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
I would say we need
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut.
to remove his magic sticky there.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Okay. We seem to do something now here, guys. Oh. Was pretty cool.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Oh, we did hit this time. That's good.
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
Hi there.
War, it's heating up.
Yeah. Come on. Get it open, guys. Very good. We saved the agency.
Hi.
Welcome back there, whoops. We are just in the middle of life and world saving action here. How was your dinner? What did you have for dinner? Und wir sind natürlich eingesperrt, guys. And we are of course locked in a cage. Playing another game.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Checked potatoes.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman.
No clue what it
I
is?
know all your shallow tricks.
I know beans.
Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait.
Okay, we did find
Just
them.
like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I have no clue what it is.
I heard a lot of people doing
What jacket are the potatoes wearing?
is how I stay human.
Raincoats or
It's why I'm out here and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
Ooh.
Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn
We are
apart.
bad with riddles, guys. We are very bad with riddles.
This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Okay.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
So like a baked potato with sour cream or something like that, more or less.
Please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well, who am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Okay, the English call it differently again, of course, the English.
Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life.
The English also use TA as an abbreviation for thank you, so... What do they know?
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
yeah, the crispy chickens. Now I get the reference there.
Number 2. Also, completely
Oh, guys, need to concentrate now.
I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
Can we save everybody here, guys?
You got it, Batman. Here's your prize.
Because with the next blast, she will be dead. Also, we saved all the other 3, so,
What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
okay. Yeah, get in this thingy. What were we doing? Nice, do we know? Yeah. Okay. Bat gauntlet. 2 missile away, huh? Okay.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Can we also... What else do we have? The cage too?
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
And we get her into the death chamber.
Use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Well, he's a good idea. I would
I
not
like
have...
what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
We are cheating. Okay, well, that was not the plan. Get her, get the lady thingy in the death chamber. Come on. Oh, Leute, wir müssen hier noch die nette Frau retten. Hoppity hop. In we go. Yeah, close it. Damn it. I think...
Impossible!
Okay. We solved this really pretty
You think you're clever, don't you?
Yeah, we are pretty clever.
You don't...
Sorry. big battle here. Kind of. Go away. I'll hit you. Ouch. When they say there's excessive violence when Batman is around. Cannot understand why.
Who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Okay. Little drone thingy, do something. Yeah. Come on. Fly away. We just destroyed Gotham there, guys. Well done. Okay. Ich glaube, das war nicht so, wie es sein sollte. So, we just, you haven't seen anything. Go back, we just released us from the cage there, so, nothing to worry about.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Yeah, we were clever, actually. At some point I thought... Yeah, whoops. All lies, there was nothing.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
So I seem to have...
Aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Okay. Concentrate now, guys. We need to save the world. What does he want? It was something like pushing and pushing. Oh, we did do this. Okay. Maybe we did not.
Oh
no. We need to go. Okay. That what happened the first time, of course, as well, so...
This can't be happening!
Anger punch, of course! So I think he shuts up now, I hope. Punch to the face. I think it's the 20th time I punched this guy into the face in this episode, so he was really tough.
Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
But we are Batman, of course.
I thought...
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating.
Charming as always, guys. Charming as always. So, immer wieder nett, der gute Batman hier natürlich.
Are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
Oh, there. Poor you. Of course we do, Neo. What do you think? Of course we hug her. We are a nice Batman.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well...
Not the right time, Neo. Not the right time for that.
You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered.
Neo, back under the carpet you go.
Had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
No.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know.
Lol,
Not the
Neo.
other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends.
Definitely.
The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends.
Lol,
They're
whoops.
all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Well, guys,
They broke the pact.
The pact.
the plot thickens, like you say. So, die Story verdichtet sich. Sicher, das war Joker da oben, because er wollte ihn gerade verraten. So I'm pretty sure it was Joker. Because he wanted to spill his beans now, and he got shot for it. And of course, now the police is showing up after firing missiles all the way and across the whole town.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Lock the ship down, guys.
Batman. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it.
Wasn't us. We didn't kill him.
This isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it.
Well, why not?
Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Oops, don't feed the burrito.
Goddamn mess.
It might bite, or like
Agent Avesta is
the
dead.
gremlins, you will have more of them.
Is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you.
But she
Take
wants to
some
do with us.
vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to
So
discuss.
we made a lot of bad relationships today, guys. We were pretty good.
This doesn't change a thing.
I think only Gordon is happy with us. She's not happy. The daughter is not happy.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the
Well,
likes
it's
of which
Batman.
it's never known.
I'm Batman.
Riddler had a clue. Not just any clue. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member.
Okay, we covered for Joker, so...
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Oh, Harley
She's
Quinn.
very elusive.
Hi
Keeps
there.
her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lead. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Better as mine Neo or better as the gun one here in the game?
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
I don't want to work closely with you together.
Bruce Wayne.
Guys, you know who Batman is. Sie hat rausgefunden, wer wir sind. Could be a problem. Okay, guys, let's see how we completed and were compared to the other guys. So 77% of all the people saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Did we not talk about Lucius? Okay. But we took a side against Waller. He is steadfast loyal to you. Well, that's good. We'll have one loyal friend, like 77% of the other players. That's not too bad. Okay. 58% like myself did leave John ecstatic. He was pleased to see me at the funeral. He was proud that he chose a card I liked, and he was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Okay. I'm still not sure this was a good idea there, but well. Well, at least we did not do a too bad job compared to the other people. So 78% of all the players left Tiffany pretty furious. She was thrilled when she could help with the puzzle box, which was good. Also, we consoled her when we were able to relate to you at the funeral, but because we told her the truth about how Lucius died and how we endangered her, she now feels betrayed. So we would have been friends with Tiffany when we would have lied to her. I'm not sure if the moral ending at this point is a good one, to be honest, guys. But, okay. And 62% left Wallace Twain. She was not happy when we defend Gordon. She was furious that we helped her witness get away. And because we went to bind her back to talk to more, she worked out we were big watching. Okay, well, we don't like her either, so we don't care. Ooh. 68% saw Alfred become vengeful. Okay. Do we want to have Alfred be vengeful, guys? He was proud when we said you would bring the Riddler to lawful way. Yeah, that's full. Okay, we maybe shouldn't have showed him the video with Lucius being killed. Might be too much for the old man. Okay, and he admires us that we took whatever it took to get the drive. Okay. Not sure I like a vengeful Alfred too. Yeah. Hey! I and 55% of the players managed to get her traumatized. Yeah, well, go us, I would say. So she was impressed that we stood up to her in front of her. She appreciated that we were honest for answers. However, the little torture thingy at the end with the Riddler left her traumatized and death. Okay. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of the players confessed that Gordon and Lucius was an ally, so okay. Only 9.9% of the players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. Okay, 1% of the players were silent when Gordon was asking about Lucius. They probably forgot to click something. And 6.4% of the light about... Okay. Well, we can now press Y to share this choice. With whom do I share this choice? Do we know? Oh. Oh, it opens a window asking me to log into Facebook. We do not do that. Thank you. Can we get back to Batman? Oh, hello? No, we don't want to share on Facebook. Thank you. Okay. Did you choose to visit Mori or Ellie? 74% of the players went also with Mori, not the other one. Sure, share funny videos of Batman always. Okay, only 43% of the players made a deal with Mori for the drive and gave him the money. The other probably just took it. Okay. And you and 71 of the players sacrificed Eamon in order to save the odd. We did not sacrifice her. We saved her as well. We had a cool idea to put her into the thingy at the end. So... And then we saved 3 for only 1. So don't want to start a moral debate, but just looking at the numbers, all 4 survived. So okay, and again we were a little bit mainstreamy-ish. Like in the last game, only one decision actually was not like most of the players. So well done. Yeah, next week we definitely go for another installment of this. Do we have a teaser again? Oh, that's damn it. Last time you always got next time on Batman. That was pretty neat. And it's talking to the server there. Okay. Talk to the server then. Anyone else wants to talk to the server? So, Deki. Wie fühlt man sich als Batwoman? Catwoman meine ich. Wenn man nicht mal dabei war. Not a teaser, that's true. But we could do... Catwoman, du hast dich verhört. Gibt's eigentlich einen Batwoman? Nee, ne? Ich glaube nicht. Anyway. Can we go for the... Oh, we could do this, guys. Let's try this out. Yeah, I mean Wonder Woman. I know I was meaning Superwoman or Captain Marvel. Guys, we just try this with the crowd play real quick. So we don't start episode 2 because we nearly took 3 hours this time for the first installment, which is cool. But let's see if this is working, because if this works, we might. Yeah, Dicky fühlt sich gut, obwohl sie abgehauen ist. So Dicky feeling fine as Catwoman, even though she left Batman in the last episode with her bicycle, but at least she got not a bicycle, a bike, moto thingy, you know. Oh no, that's restart an episode will cause all episode data to be lost. That's not what we want. Do we maybe want to sneak peek in episode 2 with the crowd blade, guys? What do you say? You are the crowd, so if you say no, then it would not make sense. So, ich würde das mit dem Krautplay vor allen Dingen, wie Sauerkraut, mit dem Sauerkrautplay durchaus mal ausprobieren. Episode 1 nicht, weil dann setzt er alles zurück. Episode 2, so dass alle mitmachen können. Yeah, Brave, exactly. Krautplay. That's like you say it in Germany, it's the Krautplay. Sneaky peek. Sneaky peeky says whoops. Okay. Then guys, let's try it. So crowdplay, you see, you are actually now need to do something. So everybody votes counting, so you can choose on your mobile phones what is happening. You can also say how you feel about certain thingies with the thumb thingy. And in order to no, we do not want to rewatch the intro. I think we all understand how it works. yeah, tell them to download the app. Go away, Brave. We passed this last time already. Okay, guys, the instructions. So you also can go for different things. You can say the crowd decides, or you can say I see what the crowd is doing, but the host decides. And sorry guys, but I'm Batman, so I will decide in the end. And we are testing it anyway. Okay, So guys, what you need to do, you need to go to telltale.com/crowdplay, preferably on a device you are not watching the stream, and enter the NZYDWY code. Maybe Brave also wants to copy it real quick into the chat there, while I'll drink some more water. So, Digi, auch für dich. Hier mal einloggen, wenn du irgendein Device hast, was mich nicht gerade anzeigt, damit ich nicht weg bin. Das wäre dann schade drum. Und dann gucken wir mal, ob das funktioniert. So. Well, what you're saying, there's an error. Why is there an error? That would be a shame. At least last time we got so far that we did see that Bravestar was in the crowd. Okay, ja, Dicky, wir warten einen kurzen Moment. Es ist alles gut. So last time we at least did get one person into the crowd, more or less, but then when we started, everything broke down and I needed to reinstall Batman on my PC. Yeah, but okay, that's strange, because I know at least... yeah, whoops, I was thinking about it, but at least the Telltale servers, more or less, thinking the data about the results of how we play did work. Okay, page will not load. Same on issue on Bravestar's side. Okay. So it looks, guys, that the crowd play function is not doing what it says. Just let me... I'll just check it on my end as well real quick. Give me a sec. If I can find anything cool. So that at least let not... okay. I cannot even open a new internet window. Well, that's even more broken than your ends there, guys. Oh no, I know why. Of course the controller is broken. Okay. Neo, we would need some IT support here, please. Neo, please, to the IT support department. Looks like a level 3. And you should not be laughing, you should helping it. Help us. Fix it. Fix the crowdplay thingy. The specified bucket does not exist. Yeah, okay, I don't want to have a bucket. Nee. Nee, ich rufe mich nicht selber. Aber unser Neolithic ist relativ großer IT-Admin-Guru. Yeah, have you tried turning it on and off again? Yeah, go away, Brave. Go away. Yeah, so Neo, help us. Okay. Thank you, Neo. When I next got a password issue, I'll be sure to check with you. Okay, schade, dass das nicht funktioniert. So we'll probably will try this. No one leg thinking? What? Ah, on one leg. Yeah. On one leg singing, rebooting and dancing in the rain and doing all the fancy stuff there might help. Okay, guys, so we cannot do the sneak peek. So wir können leider nicht den sneak peek mit dem crowdplay machen. Sehr, sehr schade. That's very sad that we cannot do this. I'm not sure why it's not working, to be honest, but for some reason it is just not. Okay. Yeah, maybe we poke later. So Neo, no, it's not working. We all get an issue on the website that the website cannot find his bucket. Maybe a bucket of water, bucket of lava, or bucket of milk, depending on what. So just wait, guys. We let IT try. Let's see what IT is saying. I, however, already looking for a nice weight target for us, and I think I have. I have found some guy there. No shoe bucket, lol. Yeah, No such bug again. Okay. So Neo, can you fix it? So guys, we'll have for the wait 2 options actually. We have our Schmenz guy. It's browser based. Yeah. We last time we searched I think 10 minutes for an app and found out there is no app. It's really only in this browser thingy. Or you mean different? Well, I tried in the Internet Explorer and get the error with the bucket. I'm not sure. I think Brave Lou uses some strange nobody knows browser. What's the Final Fantasy browser you use? Okay, guys. As I said, 2 guys, we can wait. So ich habe 2 Leute zur Auswahl, die wir haben. There we go, Neo. We'll have Flippity Flam, which is part of my 8-bit dojo crew. He has today his 3-year anniversary, so of the anniversary of streaming. So we have Flippity Flam, einer aus meinem 8-bit dojo, der heute 3-jähriges Stream-Jubiläum hat. On the other side, we have our good old friend Schmenz, which has, I think, his maybe 3rd, 4th month anniversary, not today, but is a really cool dude I can send you over to. I know Schmenz would probably love a little bit more of the viewers. Deki is going for Schmenz. And we have a Schmenz command there, of course, as well. Okay, guys, then I would say as Flippity is pretty doing good with around 70 viewers at the moment, I think if you want to check it out, Flippity Flam, really cool dude, 3rd year anniversary today on streaming. But I'll Schmenz us over to Schmenz. So, ich schmeiß uns rüber zu Schmenz. Irgendwie geht der Witz im Deutschen schöner als im Englischen. So guys, before we started, of course, much appreciated you hanging out. Thank you for all the nice cool cats, and especially thank you, of course, to Catwoman to being here. Also, she already left the city. It was okay. Now the language really getting mixed up. Sehr gern, Deki, schön, dass du da warst. Immer wieder sehr, sehr gern und gern gesehen hier, auch wenn es mainly English ist und nicht so viel Deutsch. So thanks, of course, for all the people bearing with me translating a little bit German-English so that all the people we are here are understanding the issue. Thanks for Brave also hanging out. Thanks to our Burrito, to Roops, to Deki. Did I miss anyone? No, I'm not sure. And thanks to all the other lovely people on the world, so make it pretty easy. I will be back, not on Thursday, guys. On Thursday, I'll have a real-life dinner with my friends. So am Donnerstag kein Stream, da gibt's nettes Burgeressen mit Freunden und Bekannten. We'll be back on Friday, I'm not sure, probably with Brave. Not sure what we do, maybe a little bit Minecraft, maybe also Heroes with Deki. Maybe, we don't know yet. Vielleicht gibt es am Freitag auch wieder ein bisschen Heroes Action mit Deki, aber ich glaube, Deki hat gar nicht Zeit und kann nicht streamen. Ich weiß es gar nicht, aber wenn doch, dann vielleicht. And other than that, guys, it was a fun as always. And definitely, latest, if I will back on Sunday with more Dragon Quest, and next week we'll do, oh yeah, maybe GTA 5 there on Friday. Brave is right. Maybe watch out. Some GTA role-playing thingy. Could be cool. And for Whoops, Batman will be back next Tuesday as always. So stay tuned, guys. Now follow me on our wait train. We will go over to Schmenz. He tries to do some Days Gone. He is pretty bad at it. He knows it. He admits it. So wir gehen jetzt rüber zu Schmenz. Er spielt Days Gone. Er ist schlecht in diesem Spiel. Er weiß es auch. Deswegen gehen wir jetzt besuchen. So guys, here's the wait call. Come on, jump on it. Get on the wait train, and much appreciate you being here, guys. It was fun as always. Enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, and whatever you are doing, morning, evening, afternoon, take care. See you soon, guys. Bye bye.
I know you're right. Oh no! Ray! Hallo Leute, hey guys. Wie geht's, wie steht's? Oh, Scheiße. Also, wir sind einer der schlechtesten Motorradfahrer der Welt. One of the worst bikers in the world. Aber ich habe alles unter Kontrolle. Aber ihr habt die ganz schlimme Phase von mir schon verpasst, weil ich mich ungefähr 300 Mal in einer dunklen Höhle erschrocken habe. So, excellent. Everything is on purpose. For your entertainment. You will sometimes have to just to entertain people. Okay. Happy little accidents. Relax and just watch this sequence.
I know that things are strange, but I can't help that.
Knocks on the door and scares Mans to death. Because Neo knows his weakness. Alles klar, die ist eine gute Nacht. But you know, Neo